Okay, man. How many times have I played this game in the span of a year? Don't worry about it, actually. Don't worry about it. Oh, hello. Marius. And Vez the game was actually first here. He said, wait, what? Hello, so, hello both of you guys. I know I'm starting the stream like way later than I normally do. I don't actually have a good excuse, so yeah, there you go. I don't actually have a good excuse. I was gonna say I'm busy, blah blah blah, but we're all busy. It comes free with being an adult. You're just busy. Yeah, we're playing Sonic and the Secret Rings again. There's a, I think it's recent. There's a recent fan project. Correct me if I'm wrong on how recent it is, but there's a recent fan project called Sonic and the Dragon's Path, which I think is supposed to be a third storybook game that fans are making. But before finishing that, they actually did this. So now we get to play Sonic and the Secret Rings, but the controls are completely different. The model for Sonic is also different. Man, I can imagine how hard the reveal trailer for this game went at like E3 or whatever. I think I said that already, right? Like last time we streamed this game, the reveal trailer at E3 must have been insane. They just show you like this floating castle and like Super Boo with like a sword, and you're like, all right, what game is this? And then they pan out and then it's Sonic. Oh man. Let the speed mend it. Sonic and the Dragon's Path, you mean the game that has no mention of any development to it? I don't remember. I just remember hearing about Sonic. I remember that was supposed to be... No. Jesus Christ. Oh my... Whoa. Okay, all right, Grim. Chill. Dude. Okay, let me... let me say quickly. Holy crap, Grimscom. Thank you so much for the $100 donation for a super chat. Jesus. And he says, greetings, nigga. One of my favorite melanin people. Melanin people. I see. Very interesting way to phrase it, but regardless, there is... I do have to say later on this, just because I was testing it. It was fire. So I was like, all right, you know what? I'll save the actual game for the stream. Oh, there's different music, yeah. Thank you so much for the $100 donation for super chat, Grimscom. Jesus Christ. That was way too freaking early in the stream, but holy crap, thank you so much, man. Jesus, yeah. Let me heart that because I want to heart the super chats. Okay. Make Beliefs Reborn. Yeah. So if I recall, the skill descriptions. Hold on, wait. Can I do the final boss? No. Okay, so I have to unlock that, right? Yeah, everything is locked except. But no, everything's unlocked except Night Palace. So I don't know if Night Palace is done yet in this remake, or if I have to unlock it by doing other levels. I'm just not sure yet. Oh, there's also the Lost Prologue, but if I recall, yeah, there's nothing. So maybe mission is not available means there's just no mission type. Because the Lost Prologue has more than one mission. So remake isn't fully done. That makes sense, because I was gonna say they're probably gonna like add Super Sonic to like just to the Aflair Walea fight. Keep on the Crush 40 singer to do a song for Dragon's Path. That's crazy, man. Bro, you can literally just like find the Crush 40 guy and just walk up to him and be like, do you want to do a song real quick? And he'll go, yeah. Give me like a small fee and let me do my favorite like let me hit the notes I want to hit in the song and I'll do it. Oh, that reminds me. He also did a Sukuna fan song. So now we have one of the guys who made Live and Learn a reality, making a song about how cool Sukuna is. So in case anyone wants to know, yes, that means Sukuna is cooler than Gojo Sharp. Oh, Vez, thanks so much for the $5 donation super chest. We're getting this before Project 06 or Team Attack Amigo, which is crazy. Is Team Attack... Wait, is Team Attack Amigo a Sonic Heroes remake? Because I'm playing that, like, as soon as possible. I like Sonic Heroes. But Steve, when you streamed it, you... Sonic Heroes is much worse than I remember, but I still like Sonic Heroes. If Team Attack Amiga is a Sonic Heroes remake, please let me know. But Project 06. Yeah, I never did do we beat Sonic 06, and then I never did a Project 06 stream after that. You're right, I didn't do that. Okay, in the future we'll do that. That's a good idea. Also, thanks so much for the $5 donation, Bears. Also, Steve, how are you doing today? And how was it my streamer from another mother? My day was actually alright. I would almost go as far as to call it a good day because I don't think I was like super stressed at any point, and it was kind of chill. I even got to recline in my chair and close my eyes for a bit and sleep. So that was pretty cool. That's how you can tell I'm hitting those big ages. I'm up there with Yuji Itadori. I'm like 83, 86, whatever. Oh, dude, speaking of Yuji, I could glaze the most recent JJK episodes to the highest of heavens, but I'm only willing to do that if you guys are willing to hear that. Yeah, Team Attack Amiga, Sonic 06 DLC. Oh, official DLC, not like, okay. So it's official DLC. Oh, is that the one where you play as the sidekicks? And you do the levels as the sidekicks? I remember there's a Sonic 06 thing where you play as only the sidekicks. You did Project 06, but the final battle wasn't finished. Oh, is it finished now? Is Project 06 completely done? Can I? Do we stream the whole of Sonic 06 again? But this time it's good. If Project 06 is done, I'll stream the whole thing. Oh, hey Forrest and Hasty, have you played the Sonic Racing game? I have. Sonic Crossroads Racing, actually, banger game. It's almost done. Oh, can't wait. All right. So auto run allows Sonic to run forward automatically. No. Restores the charge jump from the original. No. Slow turn slightly decreases horizontal turning sensitivity. Quick turn. Okay, some of these are just limits the soul gauge to 100. Oh, the first 6 upgrades are just. Oh wait, hold on. This is just Devil May Cry. Okay, turn that one on. The first 6 upgrades or first 5 upgrades are just make the game the way it was when it came out originally, because you can choose to make Sonic not have automatic run on 24/7 in this, and that's sick because, as you guys would know, always moving forwards and never being able to just stop and breathe for a bit makes it kind of hard to play the game. Increases his top speed, but does that use up all the... Oh, it's like a tree. Oh, that's sick. It's like a drop-down menu. Is that what that's what that meant this whole time? Oh, crap. Okay. Oh, that's it. That's actually really, really cool. Okay, is everything unlocked? I think everything's unlocked. Okay. We still need to level Sonic up, though. He can't use Crest of Fire. Wait. Light speed attack. Ready, go. Perfect homing attack. Why does it sound like a super attack in a Dragon Ball Z game? Why is bro gushing it over trees? Shh, leave me alone, alright? See, did you play Shadow the Hedgehog? Yeah, we played Shadow the Hedgehog on stream. We did all the endings, by the way. We did have to do the first level like 10 or 11 times, because I think that's how you get every ending. But we did beat Shadow the Hedgehog with all endings. We even did the Space Colony Arc level and hunted the aliens down, and that was fun. So... yeah, man. Oh my god, dude. Sonic games are so fun. Like, even some of the ones that stink are so fun. Just my opinion. I know some people are gonna be like, actually, Steve, this one's just mega bad and there's no redeeming qualities. And it's like, yeah, that's fair. That's alright. That's a, you know, I'm not gonna argue with you on that, but I think Sonic games are just fun. Alright, so I guess I'll only turn on increase Sonic's top speed since that's all I have enough for. Let's see it. Not a Sonic channel has some of the best Sonic Heroes vids on the net. Me? I see. Okay, wait, hold on. Yeah, see, so in this, Sonic can just stay still. And when you want to move around with him, it's just seamless. No motion controls. If you want to move back, it's also really easy because... Oh, he jumps super high. Let's find the King's Palace. Okay, so let's see...
If you have at least one ring, you can get get hit without being hurt.
Okay. Oh my lord. I'm blown away. I get to play Sonic moving quick in a pre-boost era. Well, I guess this is kind of a boost game because speed break. How do I do that, by the way? Oh. Oh, you have to hold the speed break in this version. You can't just tap. Okay. In the original Secret Rings, you have to tap it. Okay. Oh, this makes every single section where you need to. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, this makes every single section where you need to homing attack enemies way easier, because you can control every. Oh wait, oh wait. My old 86-year-old heart can't take this. I don't think I would ever play Sonic in a Secret Rings of like don't get me wrong, I like Secret Rings, but do I like Wii remote controls? Yes, I actually do. I just don't like Wii remote controls on a PlayStation controller through maybe emulation. That's kind of hard. That's really hard to play, but this is so good. All right, I'm sorry. I had to chat. He's having a stroke. No, I had to goon for a bit. All right, I had to gush over the game for a bit. Sonic and the Secret Rings, the Black Knight and the Wii was a nightmare to control. Oh yeah, truly. Me personally, I feel like I didn't have as bad of a time with Wii controls as other people did. I remember. Oh, they tell you what the controls are for when you're on the grind rails. That's pretty. Yahoo! Okay, wait. What about time break? Oh, you have to hold that as well. Okay, so when you want to control time. Oh, I was supposed to run into that in real time. Oh, that's so sick. I can just back away when I want to.
It's a dead end. Whoops. Time to make a U-turn.
Whoops. Ah, time to make a U-turn. Bro, I love Sonic.
Doesn't quite look like it.
Okay. I know, disregarding the fact that I played this game like a few months ago. Again. Dude. Everything is so fresh in my mind. Oh, even... Dude. Okay. The controls are just better now. Also, they tell you what all the controls are on a grind rail. I think that's really good. Oh, bro. Oh, dude. Gushing over Sonic my go. Look how quick you can get past this section now. I almost just gave my life to the Eraser Jin just now. He almost won straight up. Okay. It doesn't slow down? Yeah. Uh-oh. Sonic? Damn, okay, those spikes just be staying out. Okay.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Huh? What?
What? Let the speed mend it? Oh, yeah, let the speed mend it. I've not been saying that, yeah. So looking at Black Knight with Wii motion plus controls, legit, the game was hella fun. Even time Tour Clash was better with Wii remote. Oh, yeah, truly. I think Sonic and the Black Knight is actually, like, mega fun. Like, dude, okay. Perfecting, what's his face? Lancelot was so fun. Like, you guys saw me relearn how to perfect Lancelot on stream. The controls are so good I didn't even fall off the bridge. I remember we fell off that bridge like 3 times in the original.
That's the King's Palace.
Oh, that's so... I didn't even fall off. I was just like, oh, I'm slipping. Let's just turn to the side a bit.
Just made it.
Oh, look at that. There's a score and everything. Okay, so they're saying if I did it in 3 minutes 10, I would have got a silver medal instead. Someone's gonna be like, what did you say, Steve? A silver medal? Silver Sonic game confirmed? I knew it. A special book. Ooh, okay. Eraser Jin versus Deborah. Which Deborah? Because the issue is now there's actually 2 popular Deborahs. Like before, when you said Deborah, it doesn't even matter what the context was. People would only think of Dragon Ball Z Deborah, because it doesn't even matter if he's like the most irrelevant villain ever. He's from Dragon Ball Z, so everyone knows him. But now we have JJK's Deborah, who is like a top 3 JJK character, and I'm gonna be honest, top 2. He's top 2 alongside Yuji. He's so good, man. He's such a good character. Since the Sonic stream, how do we feel about Infinite basically being 99% confirmed to be back? Oh, we're talking about the case files. I'm not gonna lie, I'm hyped to see it. Because Infinite is one of those characters that he's just a victim of bad writing. You can make Infinite into an interesting antagonist. Or even, like, okay, here's a good example. Shadow became a recurring antagonist, then a recurring character in the Sonic series. Metasonic is a recurring antagonist. Zavok is now a recurring antagonist, even though most people don't like Zavok, they just meme him, right? Infinite, literally in his introduction, just immediately got low diffed and was just put straight into bum fraud category, and nobody ever gave a crap if he ever got seen ever again. And then the next time he has a major appearance, it's in Death Bats when he gets one shot by a thing that Mario literally just runs underneath. So Infinite was like in such a dark place from a character standpoint. He's literally just a victim of bad writing and like the butt of jokes. But if we get a well-written Infinite, people are gonna go, you trust Ian Flynn's writing? Shaking my head. If we get Infinite that's not just, let me show up at Aura Farm for one fight and get low diffed every other time, then I think people would like him, you know? Badzaru just hinted at in the recent Chaotix case files. Yeah, Infinite theme was the second best vocal song on Forces behind Moonlight Battlefield. Oh, truly, yeah, 100%. I don't care for JJK, so I only care about DBZ Deborah. That's fair. JJK Deborah coming back for that Earthling. My goat will breed for now. Oh my god, dude. Deborah actually being a lover is actually insane. Well, I mean, he's not a fighter, so no surprise he's a lover, but still. Beat Uhu, I can beat Uhu easy. We already beat him easy as hell in the original. Watch it be even easier. Grims Goose says, Steve, did you see the messages on you on Discord? I will check it now, actually. Uhu, consider yourself lucky. I'm trying. Even the pause menu is different. I know. Feels the aura. Even the pause menu is different. I know I saw it last time I pulled the game, but still. What is this? What the? Okay. What's going on in that image, Grimsgrim? I don't know what's going on in that image, so I can't believe JJK is over again. Truly. JJK is over twice. That reminds me, obviously you see the usual social media discourse of people going, the ending was bad because it wasn't Yuji versus Deborah at the end. The same way how when the original JJK ended, people were mad that it wasn't just Gojo versus Sukuna Glaze session to the very end of the series. Where it's like, oh my god, Gojo Satoru is the GOAT. Look how impressive he is against Sukuna. The strongest in history versus the strongest of today. Like, people... Shut your ass up, I don't care. I'm pretty sure the whole point of Modulo was to... Well, not the whole point of Modulo, sorry, my bad. The point of Modulo is obviously a story about the future, or doing better for the future. I think a really great example is Yuji's character changing from being like a guy who literally stops interacting with other human beings to accepting his role in the world truly and fully, to be alongside his man, his fellow man, and to guide the future since he's, you know, special. JJK becomes... Oh, no, yeah, JJK genuinely becomes like 10 million times more enjoyable when you don't listen to like fandom discourse. Because, okay, minor spoiler. My biggest issue of people saying that they wanted to see Deborah kill Maharaga is that Yuka literally dies, and then that doesn't do anything for the series. That literally does nothing for the series if Yuka dies. I wanted to just see Maharaga die a third time. It wasn't cool enough when he lost the first 2 times? In OG JJK, we have to see it a third time to another OP-ass nigga? Like, I'm sorry, but that doesn't do a lot for me. Like, Maharaga basically lost the moment Deborah said, okay, what if I actually tried? So why would I need to see Deborah land the finishing hit on that? Like, okay. Oh. Seeing Maharaga lose the first time is interesting. because we've never seen him before, and he's Megumi's ultimate ability. So seeing how crazy he is, okay, that's cool. Seeing him lose the second time is interesting because the way he's used in that fight, especially against who he's fighting, is super fucking dope. And we actually get to see why he's so terrifying, why he can kill Six Eyes users in the past. Because he's just a monster when he's in the right hands. Like when he's fully controlled and fully unleashed to be like just by a master sorcerer, that's like terrifying. That's like actually like final boss material. So that's why we need to see that. A third time? No, we don't need to see it a third time. We actually don't. Oh my goodness, Jesus Grievous. Okay, hold on, wait. Let me read these in order. Grimsgrim donated $5 super chats. Don't make me do you like God of War 2 Kratos and force you to read my DM if you didn't. Even though, what's your thoughts on that? Wait, hold on. Thank you so much for the $5 donation. I thought I had a hiccup coming or something. I did. You mean the image? I responded to the other thing, the super battle golf. I'll have to do that eventually at some point, but first of all, I still need to finish Metroid, and then Yumiya, and then I need to do, well, I don't need to, but I want to do Project 06, because why not? So yeah, and then maybe I'll consider more things like that. And then Grimsgrim, I really read that Grimsgrim's donation. Thanks so much for the $5 donation, by the way, Grimsgrim. And Vez the game donated $5 super chat. It's a scenario where Sage is introduced in 2006 if 06 and Frontiers were swapped. What do you think the writing would be like? If Sage was introduced in 2006, oh, she would be dog shit. She'd probably just get shipped with another Sonic character the same way Elise did, right? Because Elise got shipped with Sonic. Okay, if you swap the important female characters around, that means Elise would be in Frontiers and Sage would be in 06. And if you want to imagine Sage and Sonic kissing, that's all you. But I could say for sure Sage would be poorly written. Obviously, she'd be an Eggman creation. Maybe Eggman would be making her in the image of Solaris. He would try and make a robotic Solaris, and then Memphilis and Iblis would just be... Memphilis would be like, oh, well, you see, about Solaris, I guess you could say I know a thing or two about Solaris. And he would be the real Solaris. You'd find out, oh my god, he's actually the real Solaris. And Sage would go, I have to do my duty as the guardian of Soliana. She'd basically, like, pretend to be, like, you know, she's the good version of Solaris because she guides the good guys to their victory. And Memphilis is the true Solaris, which is actually the bad one. And he's evil. That's probably the way the plot would be. I imagine she would just be like a homunculus version of Solaris. Or like a false god, but ironically is better than the real one. Because Sonic 06 has some, don't get too excited with 6 fans, chill. It has some, not all, listen, the word some, not all of it, just parts. Good, I didn't say great. Some good parts, not the whole, parts. Some good parts of the story. There you go. Yo, see, Steve just said Sonic 06 has a good story. He said it's 10 out of 10. But I don't think the writing would be completely dog shit. Some parts would still be good, like the original game, just that overall the game is a massive L. And at least Enforcers, I can't imagine that. What is this normal human girl doing on the island? I guess she would have to be like... Elise would probably be rewritten to be a chaos, right? Like an ancient chaos person. Maybe she'd be a chaos that looks more human than the disgusting water blob nigger that we have. I say disgusting, but chaos has so much aura, dude. Let's fight a boss. Can we fight bosses? Giga aura. Alright, we're doing a boss next. Oh, we can actually... Oh, we can probably... No, we only have a slightly bit more. Hard break. Quick grinds. Volcano slider. Soul slider. Increases XP when sliding. Okay. So it reduces the amount of speed lost when sliding. Cancel absorber. Fire gaze. That's kind of fucked up. What kind of boss would be such a bad, like that's not right, man. The gays are cool. I don't know why we have to fire him all of a sudden. That's just fucked up. I don't get that. All right, let's pick Charger. Right? Sonic has a higher top speed and he reaches his top speed quicker. I think that's good. 06 fans gooning at the mention of good. Yeah. Sonic 06 fans are the ultimate potential. Like, bro, here are the two greatest potentials in fiction. Megumi Fushiguro and Sonic 06. Isn't Shadow Story in 06 good? Oh yeah, no, Shadow Story in 06 for the most part is good. Wait, what did he say? 06 story for the most part is good? There you go. Yeah, no, Shadow's Story in 06, I think most people agree that Shadow's Story is their favorite. And I think most people like Sonic's the least, but I think it's just because people don't like the shipping aspect of Sonic and Elise. I think Silver's is actually the worst. Like, in terms of story, I think Silver's is the worst. Sonic's makes sense. He's a hero who saves people. All the shipping stuff is like, look, I don't know what the fuck Sega was thinking, but let them do what they like. I still think that Silver's story is actually the worst in terms of writing. Or in terms of writing, in terms of overall intrigue, and in terms of how much fun I'm having, like, sitting through it. Like, I don't know, like 60% of Silver Story is, I hate Sonic, I'm gonna kill him. And, you know, this isn't our first Sonic game. We're just like, hey, why would he want to kill my goat? I don't like Silver. Fuck him. Silver has to do a lot to earn your respect because he spends all of Sonic's campaign until literally Kingdom Valley just being a hateable character. And obviously you start with Sonic Story, so you're going to hate Silver off the rip. Oh, also, in Kingdom Valley, when you get to play as Silver in Sonic Story, there's no tutorial. So, not only do you not like the character, they force you to play him, and you don't know how the fuck to play him. Okay. Ooh, am I... Dude, this... Wait, hold on. Actually getting low diffed by the Scorpion boss, I might need to retire. Oh, I totally forgot how this boss fight worked. Okay. Okay, it's not that I forgot how this boss fight works. I think I'm just dog shit at video games. Okay.
Look, it's working. That's it. The eye is its weak point.
Okay. Give me your worst, Scorpion boy. Oh, it tracks me. Okay, it tracks. I love how Sonic bosses are these super quick enemies that can, like, backstep the same speed that Sonic is, like, running forward. Okay, we use Time Break to mess this guy up, right? Whoops. If I wasn't bad at the game, we'd use Time Break to mess this guy up.
Time break. Looks like you can't take much
Oh, yeah, I could have killed him right there. Okay. All right. Wait, we'll redo this boss fight. I might be awful. I might be, like, actually bad at video games. Oh, just one more hit. Do it. Go. First try. But Steve, I swear you restart. Nope. That didn't happen.
But you were in my way.
Okay, hold on. Wait. Grimsgum donates $5 super chat. Jesus, thank you so much, Grimsgum, for now $5 donation for super chat. And this is, I'm going to find you. Okay, that's terrifying. Still, thank you so much for the $5 donation for super chat. Back from the retirement home, Steed? Yes. I will say, though, it's not an official leave. I did have to find a gap in the patrols so I could leave. They wouldn't let me leave. I told them I have to get back and see my grandkids, and they're like, this stupid ass me. Yuji vs. Siguruma top 10 JJK fights. In the anime, it might be like top 2 or 3. But in the manga, it's probably like top... Yeah, probably top 10. But in the anime, it's definitely like top 2. Obviously, Sukuna versus Maharaga is like up higher for most people. Because that, you know, that fight is spectacle as hell. She's playing one of my childhood games on stream. Peak have I found, truly. I don't think Whisper had many appearances in the comics by the time Frontiers was out. I'm pretty sure Whisper was only in like the Metal Virus arc and any other arc before Frontiers came out, right? The gods must be DSP to somehow not see this fool. Grimscrew says, LTG says I'm not gay yet. That image exists. Is that... Oh, that's what that is? See, here's the funny part. I actually couldn't recognize it was LTG even with his, like, stupid, like, arm tattoo. Just because on stream he has so many filters that, like, okay, you... Bro, I'm not trying to, like, diss anyone for, like, their age or anything, right? Or you've lived longer, lol XD. That's not, like, something you can really make fun of someone over. You can only make some of them if they haven't achieved or accomplished anything with that time. Dale. In this image, you can see how freaking old he looks because on stream he has so many filters set up that it takes away from you guys know, like when girls take pictures, they have all these filters on. LCG has like that before his like stream setup instead. I'm pretty sure you can even see it in troll videos when they do the camera zoom up on him. Anytime he moves too aggressively or like breaks the filter by moving in a certain way, you could see his like old man like wrinkles like form on his face, like Sukuna's tattoos form on Yuji when he takes over. Where's the image? Oh no, it's an image Grim sent me. Yeah, no, Yuji versus Higuruma in the anime is a godly fight. That, bro, oh my goodness, bro. It's more than a fight. It's just beautiful. It's just a beautiful character moment, story, everything, man. Like, oh, there's no limit to the glaze. That's all I'm gonna say. If you ask me to talk about it, there'll be no limit to the glaze.
Watch out for its tail attack.
I want to see if I can actually get the early attack in.
The big eyeball on
Oh, I
the
wasn't... Restart. I wasn't close enough for his arm to stay down. Okay, yeah, so he just stabs you if you run in too quick during that.
tail attack.
Watch out for its tail attack. Yeah, see, his arm stays down only for a certain range. Ah.
That's it. The eye is its weak point.
Oh, almost. Dude, the music is so fire. Higuruma glaze will be tolerated truly. The filter breaking is his true self trying to escape. Grimscrew says, wait, what the fuck? I was way behind. Oh, you're way behind on the stream? Unfortunate, my homie. Yeah, I think I need time break to do that.
Look, it's working. That's it. The eye is its weak point.
I do have time break now. Maybe I can make an attempt.
Time break.
Oh, no. Ooh. Okay, gold medal is 30 seconds. Why? Why have you forsaken me, vile beast?
Time break. Looks like you can't take much more of this.
Please? Nigga, that's just cheating. Come on.
Just one more hit.
Just one more. Can I speed break into this, bro? Never mind. Never mind. It's fine. It's fine. I think his eye is his weakness. I think your eye is your weakness. How about that?
Sorry, but you were in my way.
No, his eye is his weakness. Guys, the reaction time is failing. He's getting too old. Wow.
Easy.
Average Resident Evil boss. You're not even joking. In terms of physical design and weak spots, it's always just a big disgusting eye. Bro, I'm gonna play Resident Evil 9 and the final boss is just gonna be another giant disgusting fucking eye. I remember loving this game as a kid. I always played the party mode after I beat the story. Oh yeah, truly, party. There's no party mode in this right now, but party mode is so... Dino Jungle. Dino Jungle. Honestly, get perfect homing attack, you do more damage. Oh, okay. I need to level up to get more points for that. We gotta take Steed to a farm upstate. He's too old. What did I even do? Grimsgood donates $2. So when are we getting RE9 stream? Normally this is the part where I make a joke and say if someone donates $50, but someone we passed that a long time ago, so I guess I'll just... I guess next stream? I don't know. I mean, I like Resident Evil games to begin with. I want to play the newest one already. But I know it's an experience that you guys would really like to see as well. And I'd hate to take that from you. So...
They just don't give up. If we can just get across the bridge up ahead, we should be okay.
Oh, the controls are so dreamy.
No!
Did you say dream? Like my favorite Minecraft content? Ban that guy. Kill him.
That was a close.
Blow him up.
Sonic, can't you swim?
Sonic, can't you swim?
Left or right to change direction?
Bro, girls be making fun of you over anything. Sonic, did you say you're not even 6 foot? He's like, all right. All right, Elise. I called her Elise. She's Shara. Elise is not, wait, hold on. Elise was last year, right? At the time of this game coming out, Elise was that was a messed up placement for that. This is a 2007 game, right? When did the Wii come out? 2007? Dude, the game having not butt cheeks control actually does something to me. Okay, wait, hold on. Like, that's actually kind of scary.
Look out below!
Oh, okay. Oh. Dino in the jungle. In the dino. Oh, watch out. Dino. It's a jungle. I might be stupid. Oh, I didn't do that last time. Oh my god. Okay, wait. I actually don't know how to use these jaws. Oh, it's okay. Square to go up. Yeah, okay. Cool. Oops. I just finished watching a dinosaur documentary on like Netflix, by the way. So this level is kind of, it's kind of making me nostalgic. Reminded me of the good old days of Pangea. When do you die? Oh, I had to kill all of them? This game is evil. Wait, why didn't I just use speed break? Nah, hold up. Screw game balance. I didn't hit him? Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Maybe I'm not good enough for speed break. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Dude, it's so nice being able to just move in any direction I want, whenever I want.
Those iron balls hit us. We'll fall into the water.
If those iron balls hit us, we'll fall into the water.
Be careful, Sonic.
Careful is my middle name. I thought your middle name was Ver. Here's the dinosaurs treat Sonic better than the orcas. Bro, they just don't like him. Oh. That reminds me of when someone was, I think, mad that in one of the Sonic comics, Sonic like mentioned how orcas aren't very big fans of him. And people were like, oh my god, another Ian Flynn reference. Nigga, it's an in-universe joke that orcas don't fuck with Sonic. They attack him more than once. It's not just a coincidence.
Maybe I can get that big fella to smash that boulder for me.
Hey, big fella. By the way, why is that ginormous, colossal T-Rex just chilling there? Oh, dude, it's not a T-Rex. It's actually a Carcharodontosaurus. Kill that guy.
This catapult looks like it works at a
I'm always
different
telling
angle
the
than
mods to
last.
kill a guy that doesn't exist, by the way.
Speed break. Just a little more, son.
Beautiful. Okay. His middle name is Ver. Yeah.
Just made it.
His middle name's Ver. Sonic the Hedgehog. Unk is a dino head. That's my goat. Fake Sonic fans are fake. Yeah, I don't know, man. Okay, I think the Nightmare Blunt rotation might be fake Sonic fans, Dragon Ball fans that genuinely can't read, and social media JJK fans. No, sorry. No, my bad. All the JJK fans. Nightmare Blunt rotation fan base. Someone who goes, oh my god, Sonic said, long time no see. That's a reference. And then they turn around and look at Dragon Ball Z. And then they say, Goku's a bad dad. And then they turn around and they look at JJK and they say, why is Yuji even the main character? Why isn't it Yuta or Gojo? Studio J fans are in the Nightmare Blunt rotation? Nah, because the problem is that you guys actually make me laugh. So you can't be that bad because I'm actually having a good time. Like, okay, if you guys came in here and the only thing you said was Myra Fick XD from like 9 to 10 years ago, then it would be, oh, Jesus Christ, Studio J fans are exactly the same. Then it would be like, okay, it's like Dragon Ball fans now. Creates a large explosion when performing homing attack on enemies. I'm very curious about that. Perfect homing attack. We can actually fit that on. Light speed dash. Light speed attack. I really want to get those. Okay, splash jump. Fire lock on. Adds homing attacks to target fire. So, oh yeah, I remember that was broken. Well, not broken because it's just good for getting collectibles, but you know what I mean. I like fan-based conversations. You do, huh? Well, what fan-based conversation would you like to have next? How about dem apples? I don't know why I said how about dem apples after that. I think I'm just an idiot. I messed up. I totally forgot which button made you land. Okay, I want to point this out. Compare this to when I did this on the Wii, and this mission was a nightmare difficulty. Bro, I blitzed him even though I fell. That's what good controls does for a motherfucker.
Just made it.
Just made it. That's good, man. That's good. Yuji's unironically the perfect opponent Higuruma needs to go up against. Oh, no, yeah. I don't know how many other characters actually beat Higuruma. In that same situation. See, I'm noticing you're streaming at a lower bitrate. I have you at 1080p, but the gameplay looks a bit blurry. Oh, that's really unfortunate, Alberto. See, the you're right. I should raise the bitrate, but the problem is the bitrate was apparently why I was having all the stream crashes. You guys remember when the stream crashed like 7 times. Apparently my bitrate was, I don't fucking know, too high, quote unquote, even though it never is. So I'll raise the bitrate for next stream. I will, because it's on dynamic right now, so it kind of just fluctuates to what makes it, to what's best for the stream. I'm really sorry about that, though. I actually am. I'm very, very sorry about that. Because there's no way that can be fun, right? Maybe you just want to see the cool gameplay and not listen to me yap about how much I hate JJK fans. Oh, yo, dude, this is who's gonna rock the place, right? Okay. I saw posted that Awakened Maki would beat adult Sakura. Nah, Naruto characters are too broken.
2, 1, go!
Is this a castle?
Yeah, but it's no ordinary castle.
Dude, I can't believe they made a stage
I've never seen
based on Kobane, man.
big.
That's crazy. What dickhead enemy placement is that? It was probably like that in the original as well. Nah, you're trolling. Okay.
Maybe you can hit the tanks with a homing attack.
Oh! You know what? That's what it's there for anyways. Ooh. Dude, I love being able to just control the characters. I said the characters, it's one character.
The air is so hot in here.
You're not gonna evaporate, are you, Shara?
Why does Sonic think Shara would evaporate? She's a genie of the ring.
Creature in the head and someplace higher up.
Ooh. Oh, Goku's not very good at that. There we go.
Speed break.
Wait, that was a fire soul. Oh, why? Wait, why do I care? I'm getting too into the gameplay, guys. I'm actually trying to like get the fire souls. I love that they actually tell you the buttons. Because I'll be real, I genuinely didn't know what I was pressing. Like, I don't think I've ever known what I've truly been pressing. I just pressed it because, like, oh, well, it makes me go faster, so why not?
Speed break.
Who damaged him in the middle of that? Okay, let's try that again. What kind of douchebag hazard placement is that? Who's gonna rock the place? Who's gonna... Oh. Dude, these levels used to be so hazardous, but now, like, because the controls are, like, basically perfect.
Use a homing attack on that machine.
Come on. Yeah! That was close.
This appears to be the center of the factory.
Thank you,
What
Shara.
are they making here?
Okay. Girl said look up and you almost died. Well, as a professional alpha male, I don't listen to women, so there you go. My goat, no, I can't even say my goat's Nico as a joke, because that's just so sad. But yeah, as a professional alpha male, the only person I listen to is myself. And even then, not really, because I flip-flop on my beliefs and my stances when it's convenient for me, because I'm a spineless coward. Maybe Higuruma could work as a Phoenix Wright style character from Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. You mean as a game character? I think Higuruma could definitely be a very interesting character to put in a video game. Steve, you can get Lightspeed Dash and Quick Step. I know, but I don't have enough XP for that, do I? Bro, the music is making me just so... Ah! Okay. I can get light speed. Okay. If I take everything off... Hold on, we can make presets. Dude, more presets than in Xenoverse 2? That's crazy. That's actually nuts. Okay. I don't have enough SP. Oh yeah? Watch this. I'm stupid. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. And then... Lightspeed dash, right? Press the light dash button when near rings to travel along them. I don't know. I don't know which button that is, guys. I don't know. Okay.
3, 2,
JJ has so much game potential, but we got Curse Clash. What are you talking about? Curse Clash is the potential. You just don't see the vision. Curse Clash is the ideal JJK game. You know what they say, if you didn't enjoy a game, try it again. Humiliated. Some might even say embarrassed. Nah! No! Okay, good. You must beat me. I mean, I was going easy on him. I was holding back.
Phew! Just made it.
You get the hyper speed up and Sonic is gone, truly. As much as I'd like a CC2 game for JJK, I feel they'd oversimplify curse techniques. Oh, they would, yeah. CyberConnect 2's gameplay is very simple in general. It's always like the B button for melee, and then like some other button for like charging key or throwing like kunai. And then like that's it, right? Even like the Demon Slayer games, it's literally just B button for melee, some other button to do like special attacks, and then like there's directional combos or directional inputs, and like that's it. A guard button, a dash button is always a dash button. I guess we should fight Ifrit now, right? See, because Yuji didn't fight a top tier like Maharaga or Dobora, we're ever gonna get arguments on whether Yuji is actually the strongest. Oh yeah, true.
Sonic, be careful. The Ifrit is no child.
I think based on what Yuji does to Mahito, we have to assume he's the strongest, because outputting that amount of damage on anyone else would be an instant kill. I mean, okay, you could say other characters. Oh wait, they changed the camera.
Try to find some way to get the Ifrit to
They changed the camera so you can actually see the stage. Holy shit.
Maybe you should try attacking the hands holding up its body? It looks like the Ifrit's eye laser itself won't hurt you. As the Ifrit's body sinks, the water level in
That's
the
insane. They changed the camera so you can actually see the whole fight, rather than just whatever nightmare blunt rotation the original game was onto.
Yeah! How do you like that? Not so tough now, huh? Time break!
Sorry, Ifrit, I'm gonna cheese you out with my time manipulation powers. Oh, I didn't even do damage. Whoops.
Fella, isn't he? Well, okay, maybe not good.
This Sonic guy thinks he's funny as hell. He is. Okay. I'm actually not hitting him. I'm actually just fumbling that every time. Dude, by the way, I've had like 3 opportunities to attack this guy. Holy crap. There we go. Okay. I need to remember, because I'm playing the game still like as if... Oh, I forgot he does this. I'm playing the game as if I'm not the one who controls the movement. Like, I'm just always expecting Sonic to go forward by himself. Okay. Ifrit, prepare yourself. Shara, you're not fighting him. Why are you saying that? You're not even fighting him. It's me.
Now I see why they tell you not to play with fire.
That's pretty peak. Did he have explosion VFX on him when he died in the original game? Maybe he did, I just don't remember that.
Huh. No problem.
See, if you die, you're gonna have something dwelling inside you. That's how it started. Ah, you... See, you guys are too silly. Shara thinks she's a part of the team. Bro, when I say Shara is unironically more useful than Paimon, though. Like, how long has Paimon been around? Let me not turn this into how much I fucking hate Genshin Impact stream. No, I've always said this. I actually like Paimon. I'm not like other people where they glaze Genshin story and then they hate Paimon. I hate Genshin story, but I love Paimon. I think Paimon is actually, like, she does her job as the super cute, like, mascot sidekick character that you feel bad for whenever, like, she's sad. Okay. Oh, the music.
Let's go, Shara.
Ooh. They made a different track for the exploding version of the stage. That's cool. What the hell is the song Who's Rocking the Place? That's sick. Okay.
Speed break.
Goodbye. Oh my goodness. Did they change the level? I feel like there's way more fighting over fire pits. I still don't know how to lightspeed dash, by the way. That was close. How do I lightspeed dash? I'll figure out. Oh, I did it. Oh, that's sick. Okay. That was probably not the best time to use that.
Sonic, it's just a little further.
I think I see the exit.
I think I see the exit. And then he stops. Sonic, do you want to leave or not? Why didn't need to remake this? The original game wasn't even bad. It's just a Wii U that sucks. Because how else would you play this if they don't remake it? And if it's the Wii U that sucks, wouldn't it make sense to take the controls away from the Wii? Isn't that a good enough reason to remake it? Don't mess with Genshin fans, they have terrorist groups between them. Yeah, that's kind of what happens when you get, like, you know, to that status, I guess, right? What do you mean the Wii U? Is that not what that message said? It said Wii U. Mars says it's just a Wii U that sucks. I mean, I know the game came out on the Wii. I don't know if it got re-released on the Wii U, but Genshin fans going banned for banned of the IDF. They're just, that's what legendary fan bases do. All right, Mr. Dono. Nani? Oh, I looked in the wrong place. Silly me. Hee hee. Hiho, thanks so much for the dollar donations. It sucks that I'm a Megumi fan this month, for real. That's actually tragic. If it makes you feel better, I actually like Megumi. I wouldn't say I'm a fan of him, but I like Megumi a lot.
3, 2, 1, go!
Which is why I'm very excited to see how the anime does his episodes, because for those of you guys who read the manga, you would know that this is not really an easy way to say about spoiling, so I guess I won't. But this fight's very important for Megumi's history of fights. Come on! Okay. No!
Speed break.
Damn, even when I break speed. Okay. Jump! How was that fair? Okay.
Speed break.
Cool. Anytime I see something I don't want to deal with, speed break.
Let's try going down.
Look out below.
Ah, Shara, you can fly.
That must really be someone special.
Of course, he's one of this world's heroes.
He's one of this world's heroes, and it's just Knuckles. Like, you can imagine how sick Sonic was seeing that. He was like, oh, hell no.
Watch out for those spikes, Sonic.
It's the Knuckleheads. Fire Soul? Hey, gladly, I'll take
I
it.
think that stone statue just moved.
Well, that was his last movement.
You're not getting away.
After him, Sonic.
Let's
How fast are these golems?
Sonic, wait!
They're just like, yeah, I can keep up Sonic's full speed, bro. Don't worry. Oh, okay.
That was close.
Literally Knuckles of a durag. That's Aura. W character design. Why are these guys spinning non-stop? Are you good? You're gonna give yourself a headache.
Speed break.
Oh, that made me miss a Fire Soul, but whatever. Okay. Come on.
Speed. Here we go, Shara.
Here we go, Shara.
Slow down.
All right, I need to be quick, otherwise this bridge of light's gonna disappear.
Someplace else.
Oh. Oh. Light speed dash. All right, they, bro. Rude.
Are you okay, Sonic?
Just leave it to me.
Just leave it to me. That's it. Y'all are bruising for a cruiser now.
Speed break.
Look out, Sonic!
Look out for what?
Yeah.
All I see is some fodder. Okay, some of the enemy placement's a little crazy.
Probably use the ivy to get across.
Well, that was scary.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Oh, hey.
Let's go, Shara.
Careful, Sonic!
Okay. Oh, those were really close. Okay. Reggie really damned Megami with his last breath. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna be real. When I heard Reggie say that originally, when that chapter came out for the first time, I was like, isn't that really bad that he said that? And maybe you could say I'm reading into what Reggie says at the end too much, but I always thought reading that was really, really bad implication to Megumi's future, because every single person in the series who was dying up to that point was literally saying, don't do this because it's bad.
A little more, Sonic!
And Reggie literally says it. So I always thought it was really bad, but I didn't think it would turn out as bad as it does for him. Like, that's horrible. So you could maybe say it's a Reggie upscale, but maybe it's just more so an upscale to how bad curses are in general. Because you guys remember what, I mean, for the manga readers, right? You remember what Reggie says to Megumi about his final words, right? Like about be a clown, let the world play with you, and then, you know, all the other shit. Can I speed break Rubies? I was gonna say, bro.
Speed break.
Over there!
There he is. It's just Knuckles, bro. That is true bum behavior. Reggie's a bum for that. Dude couldn't take it. He lost to a kid and had to curse him. Yeah, I was gonna say. Because I remember reading that originally and thinking, isn't Megumi kind of fucked? Because that's like terrifying. Like, it's always usually a rule that if you're on the same side, you shouldn't curse your teammates. But there's no rule against just doing that to your fucking enemy. Oh, you're gonna land the finishing blow? Well, guess what? Fuck you. So long as your enemy doesn't speed blitz you, you can always screw them over. That's nasty. That's why you need to be like Sukuna, because otherwise niggas will just do bad shit to you in their last moments. Reggie is such a bum. He is such a bum, dude. Okay, let's open Sinbad's cage. I remember this level was actually fun, so. After modular was saving potential man even worth it? Like, let's be real.
Don't
Oh, the
worry,
music.
Sinbad. We'll rescue you.
Bro, they made like these
Oh, come on.
great remix tracks for the canon missions.
Let's get started.
Good luck, Sonic.
Also, was this stage originally at night in the original game?
Be atop this tower.
It probably, maybe it was, because you have to open like these searchlights, right? Those are Sinbad's restraints, like they're these searchlights. I don't know. I'm probably wrong, but
Yahoo!
yeah, there's these big lights. Okay, so that maybe the stage was always at night then.
Should I pull this lever?
Yes, Sonic. I don't remember this stage being at night. Actually, no, I don't.
Okay. Now we need to find the next switch.
Oh well. Guess we get to have a little more fun.
Okay, see, because the controls are good, I can avoid
Is
these.
that what all this
Ignore that. Ignore that. Ignore that. Ignore that.
Time break.
Okay, guess what? I cheat
Break.
and I end my turn. Oh, all right. I can avoid these. Hey, go easy on me.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yay!
Yay.
Yeah!
Well, don't get too excited there, Sonic.
Yay! Yeah! Yeah!
Where are we going?
Yay! Yahoo! Yahoo! Yay!
Okay.
Yahoo!
Right.
Yay!
Okay, cool. Nice.
Speed break!
Two more.
If they just killed Megami, why should they have bothered saving Yuji or even Yuta? What do you mean saving them?
Whoa! They're over here too?
Oh crap, right, I forgot about that. Oh my god, I'm getting roasted and toasted.
Ah!
How the hell was I supposed to avoid that? His fat ass was taking up the whole lane. Wait, am I back on the second one? Okay, no. Dude, how do I... Do I just have to build... Oh, swing! Dude, I'm actually Dark Side Phil. I wasn't reading that. I'm actually Dark Side Phil. Hold... Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, that's making me sick. Okay. Uncle Ghost reading glasses. Bro's fumbling hard. Dude, this is more than a fumble. This is just straight up failure. Okay. Well, if I want to go backwards. Okay, fine, I won't. I didn't... Okay, whatever. I didn't mean to do that. I can't believe he abandoned us like that. Nuh-uh.
If we can stop the sand flow, we can probably walk across.
I don't want to stop the sand flow. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Move.
Just one more to go.
Boom. So now Knuckles is saved. Oh, he said one more to... Never mind. He meant like there's another one. Not... I'm just stupid. What the hell is this?
Watch out!
Ah! Shara, what the hell are you so concerned about?
That was close.
I can't say that. She's probably like in my back pocket or something, right? Okay.
Time break.
Okay. Just curious. Just wanted to make sure. Okay. Very... Oh, yeah. This is the one we need multiple springs. Okay. Just fill my pockets even more.
Yay!
Yay! Okay, it's this one, right? Wait. It's this one.
Speed break.
That's the last one.
Woo! Isn't she the flame in his chest? Nah, she's the purple floating thing around him.
No problem.
I blame Gojo for the Megumi slander. He sets him up for failure. To be fair, I think Megumi is going to get slandered no matter what, because that's how anime fans are like nowadays. But Gojo does make the expectation for... Gojo and Sukuna put the expectation for Megumi very high. So when he doesn't do that much, people just get upset. And by upset, I mean they get super angry. To be fair, I can't imagine Chad losing. Real. About to think Megumi does have potential, he's just missing the mindset needed to achieve it. Yeah, if I don't know, if I want to, whose mindset does Megumi need? He needs Sukuna's mindset, actually, right? Not even Gojo's. I think he needs Sukuna's mindset to use his curse technique to its fullest. If he has Yuji's mindset, he's basically just a slightly different version of himself. If he has Nobara's mindset, that probably is a bit more psychotic, but it's not enough.
3, 2, 1.
I think Megumi needs Sukuna's mindset to really use his ability as in a dumb, broken manner to live up to everyone's potential. I mean, Gojo outright says be greedy, and obviously as a, Jujutsu sorcerer, you have to be kind of greedy to begin with, but like, you need to be Sukuna greedy to make 10 Shadows like really work. Like, you need to be so greedy you hate life, which kind of isn't possible for most sorcerers.
It looks like you can do a homing
Like,
attack
Sukuna's so
with that
greedy,
dance.
people think he's not even a human being. Like, it's still very popular that people think Sukuna is a cursed spirit.
Don't use your homing attack.
Chara, watch out.
Oh, dude, being able to control Sonic. Oh, it's so good.
Ha, no problem.
Okay, didn't immediately fall into the water. That's a good sign.
Check this thing out.
Sonic, wait!
This guy's crazy.
Yahoo!
Optimal strategy for being a Jujutsu sorcerer is to legit just be evil. Yeah. Oh, look, it's Sonic riding the cannon shell. Something Super Mario Bros. Z would peakfully reference.
Oh, you are so reckless.
See, now this is why I love coming to the ocean.
Sonic, watch out!
He just lies casually. It could just be him making a joke about, see, I told you, I don't think the ocean's bad. I just think it sucks for the most part. Okay. I thought I was going to land up there, but...
How many of these guys are there?
There's no end to them.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. What is this? Dude, I remember that was so hard when we streamed this game the first time. Yeah, this section was so hard when we streamed the game the first time. Oh my goodness. Okay. We have the better controls, so yeah.
Look who's here.
What did that do? Oh,
Speed break.
okay. Nice.
Yahoo!
Jinwoo was pretty likable at the start until he got strong. Okay, I thought that Grand Rail was going to take me all the way. I'm trying to think about what Jinwoo was like at the... I mean, Jinwoo's like... I think he's likable at the start because...
Pretty rough.
Sonic,
Is it right to say underdog mentality? I don't think Jinwoo was pretty remarkable at the start or anything. He's a weak guy who wants to do his best for his dying mother. And even if the world and everyone else treats him like shit, he still just wants to help his mother, even if that's like a Herculean, impossible task. It's not like... I'm not saying, oh, fuck him. He wants to help his mom, what an idiot, what a poorly written character. I'm not saying that, but like, he's not... It's like, it's like, he's an underdog, you know? He's fighting against the world for something that anyone would like. Anyone would like their family to be okay. So I don't know if I can really give Jinwoo that much points for that. I feel like he doesn't change that much is what I mean. Like from the beginning of the series to later on. If he gets worse, let me know, because maybe I'm just an idiot. But I feel like he doesn't change. The only thing that changes is that now that he's strong, he's an aura farmer. Like his actions feel less heroic and more selfish and more, let me farm aura. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's it felt like watching Solo Leveling. Like, you remember when yeah, why am I dying there? Am I just not going fast enough? Is it because I keep hitting that box? I think I'm just not going fast enough.
Speed break.
Coolest set piece? If I stop dying, then yeah. Oh, I just wasn't going fast enough. Yeah. My bad. I was hitting too many objects. This part is super cool, though. I can't speed break. I can time break here, but I can't speed break here. Ooh.
great job, Sonic.
Hello, guys. Would you like to let me through?
Speed break. Let's head for the goal.
Let's head for the goal.
Yourself too much.
Whew. That was close. Hey.
Yay.
Hell yeah. Jinwoo does what some people think Modular Yuji was on. Yeah. Jinwoo is a self-insert. He's built and designed to appeal to teenage boys who want a power fantasy. That's how he got so popular. Yeah, Solo Leveling's like the Dragon Ball Z of Korea, right? Like it's the biggest manga in Korea. Like, or manhwa, sorry, that's what it's called. Solo Leveling is like the Dragon Ball Z of Korea, where it's just the biggest manga ever. B-Man says, I appreciate John 1000 learning barrier techniques and RCT from Deborah, and Deborah learning Super Saiyan from John. Truly. Megumi's biggest sin is being sane in a world that rewards insanity. Yeah, because even Yuji's insanity is rewarded. Because his constant drive to either kill things he hates, like Mahito and Sukuna, make him stronger, or his his selflessness almost reaches selfishness. He wants everyone to be so okay, he will put himself through any amount of hell to make people okay, but putting himself through that much hell to begin with makes you stronger. But then there's situations where, like Sukuna and Mahito, he wants the person dead so bad, he just develops from it as well. In Mahito's case, he dislikes him so much, he lands like an ungodly amount of black flashes in that fight, and even develops like this demonic mentality to like use Divergent Fist intentionally to mess up Mahito's timing, and then land a real black flash on him. Which I don't think he ever showed that much battle IQ before the series. Like even when he's fighting Hanami, he doesn't really show that much IQ. He's relying on... by the way, he's a demon. The fact that he Todo swaps don't like even fuck him up at all. But like against Hanami, he's fighting kind of just normally, other than the fact that he knows what Todo swaps are gonna do. But against Mahito is when he starts to do like his demonic mindset of doing random shit in the middle of a fight. And then against Sukuna, you guys know the specific line of I will eat anything to beat Sukuna. I'll do anything to kill him, right? That not only gave him the ultimate strength, but it's what screws him over in Modular. Because he got too selfish. And okay, it's selfish in a way where it would benefit any megalomaniac, but not someone who actually wants to be a human being. You know what I mean? So, ironically, even something like that had an ultimate payoff. Even that line had an ultimate payoff of I will eat anything to kill Sukuna. Because he does eat anything, and look what happens to him. Okay, we got perfect homing attack now. Why not? Is that going to even affect our damage during this boss? Landing dash. Where's the fire landing move? Fire step. Grants performing a backflip. Double jump. Am I stupid? I guess I didn't remember the double jump was in this game. Spin jump. I had to pick it. Anything that makes Sonic closer to Sonic. Yeah, I like the landing being an attack. Hate is a strong emotion. Yuji's martyr complex revolves around him being the one to make the big call of suffering because he feels he has to, whilst Yuji also sees himself as someone to be used as a tool for other safety. Yeah. Do you think Sonic could say Maharaga? Yeah, Sonic could say Maharaga. I mean, not that Sonic knows the 10 Shadows technique, but he could help. Oh, crap. I didn't know which button to press. My bad. This one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, not that Sonic knows the 10 Shadows technique, but if you did a ritual and Sonic was the second partner, he could say Maharaga. You are not going anywhere, bro. I've got the new controls now. I've got the broken controls. Look at bro's horns. Bro, look at the top of his head. Okay, I was maybe thinking Time Break would let me get closer to him. Damn. Oh. Come out. Come out, come out, wherever you are. Shara, he's a demon. He eats people. He kills people. What are we doing here? I almost feel bad for him. Shara, you are not Jujutsu Sorcerer material. Why didn't you say death, destruction, murder? I really just did that. Okay, the whole fight from the beginning again. That's nice. I'll just blow myself up. I do this for you, Bulma, Trunks, and even you.
Settle down. I need that world ring of yours.
I grew up playing most of the Sonic games, but Secret Rings is where I stopped. I didn't like it, so I didn't finish it. I never played any Sonic game that came after. That's crazy. What if Megami could summon Sonic in JJK of 10 Shadows? You'd have to... Don't you have to beat the summons to... Sonic would just be a harder... Like, okay, he doesn't have adaptation, but he'd be harder to beat than Maharaga. The moment you spawn him, he will speed blitz you. You wouldn't be able to do shit. Yeah, you have to beat Shikigami to use them, so you couldn't use Sonic as a Shikigami. I was gonna say, if he hit me with that projectile mid-air, I was gonna sue. Yusa's talk of Uro and him being insensitive to her and her history. Oh, no, yeah. I think that's actually like a good moment of character. For who exactly? I don't know. I just think it's nice.
One horde left. Time to finish this thing off.
It's not over yet, Sonic. Stay sharp.
Boom, 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 boom. Shadow would probably have cursed energy and the heavenly restriction. He would, because he's a fucking alien. That looks so wrong. Okay, let's stop looking at his long schlong. Look at Sonic doing tricks on it, bro. What a douchebag.
Hey, cheer up. bones will grow back. Eventually.
He's so mean. He yanks your horn out of its socket and he goes,
Dude, easy.
they grow back. Eventually. What a douche. Unreal. Why did you stop, Steve? What were you imagining? Just be quiet, just silence. Okay. I want to play Xenoverse 2, but I know there's literally nothing to do there. If you want to play Xenoverse 2 but there's nothing to do, just do a parallel quest. Even if it's one you've already beaten. Just so long as it seems fun enough to you, just do it. Oh, yeah, there's no Night Palace yet. Okay, there's no bosses in Skeleton Dome either. Damn. Sure, let's do this. See, dismantle? Truly. Dismantle. Dismantle mines, yes. Okay. I'm so happy Sword Art Online fans got another game. They were definitely hungry for another one. Truly.
1, go!
Something's coming down from the sky.
Snow? No, it's something else.
These bones are giving me the creeps.
We can probably use them to climb up.
Oh, hey. Hey, bad guys.
This doesn't seem very sturdy.
Try breaking it with a homing attack.
Hey, you're supposed to die in one hit.
These
All
are
right.
huge. There must be something up there.
Want to try checking it out?
Want to try checking it out?
Speed break.
Whoops. Oh, hey. Okay.
Please don't fall. Be
Please don't
careful.
fall.
Hey, you can trust me, okay?
Careful is my middle name. I thought your middle name was Duh. I'm gonna keep saying that, by the way. So just be prepared for it. Oh, there's an angel watching over me, clearly. I really should have fell and died there. Ooh. I love that sound so much of...
Speed break.
Okay, just dive in. I love that sound so much of Sonic hitting like hard turns when you're like moving too quick.
Watch
That
out,
meow.
two-handed sword.
You think you can hit me with a slow attack like that?
You think you can hit me with a slow attack like that? Okay, alright. Taking me to the good old days of being back on the egg carrier, the way this guy's lined up with his homing attacks. Egg carrier is such a cool ship, by the way. I think Eggman should have more floating bases in Sonic media. I'm tired of him having these weird, just regular labs and underground bases. Give him his flying fortresses. He's an evil genius. All right, I'm just ranting. If I was an evil genius, I'd have a flying fortress. Okay, I'm sorry. I just miss like Death Egg and stuff. And do I chance it? What? Okay. I'm sure there's supposed to be something in there.
Speed break.
No way a random Mortal Kombat like stage hazard stops Speed Break. Okay. I don't know, Flying Fortress does sound pretty tough. Exactly! See? It's not just me. I think it'd be cool, that's all. Oh, my bad.
There's something about the eyes in the skull.
Thanks for the help, mister.
Thanks for the help, mister. Was he misgendering Shara, or was he talking to someone else?
Look, it's full of treasure.
Well, let's help ourselves to some goodies.
It's not yours. Sonic, what the hell, man?
Is this a tomb?
You know you're visiting King Solomon, right? He's gonna be like, by the way, Hedgehog, did you see where 40 billion rings went? I had them in a treasure room full of floating chests. I thought maybe you would have passed through there and might have seen who the culprit was.
We must find
I don't know anything about that. Later.
Speed!
Like, dude, you're visiting him. He's not actually dead. He's gonna ask where all of his money went.
No problem.
And he's just taking it. Ooh. Eggman would have a field day with puppet manipulation CT. Oh, Mecha Maru's, bro. Eggman of Mecha Maru CT would be actually correct. Oh, I leveled up twice there. With this treasure, I summon Iblis. Who would be the Maharaja of the Sonic verse? It probably would be Iblis, right? Nah, let me think. Not Infinite. Not Dark Gaia. It probably would be Iblis. Chaos. Oh, Chaos makes sense. I think Chaos makes sense. Chaos or Emerald. No, it has to be like a big guy or a guy with like presence. It can't just be Emerald. Emerald is probably the most fitting one, but I would like if it was like a giant dude or like a guy with bigger presence. Chaos is pretty fitting. I guess every adaptation, like, I don't know, his form changes instead or some shit. Until he perfectly adapts and he becomes perfect. Chaos. Giganto or Supreme. That also works. I mean, I guess that means Sage is Megumi. She's just summoning the Titans in. Nue as Wyvern. That'd be a massive Nue upscale, bro. Okay. Shadow is too good to be Megumi. You know, Shadow works as Megumi, but especially because of what happens later with Megumi. But the only issue with that is like Shadow actually gets the job done. So seeing him just randomly become way worse is gonna take me back to the good old days of IDW beginning, like the beginning of IDW Shadow. The Deadly Six of a Disaster Curses, bro. Alright. I don't want to find the King's Bones. I remember that was kind of an annoying mission. So I'm just not going to do it. We've pretty much done all the actual key levels, though. You know, let's look at some of the stuff in the special book. How about that? Oh, that's cool. So this is about Sonic games that came out during 2005 to 2006. I don't know, something's missing here. Like, there was definitely a Sonic game that came out in 2006, but I don't know. Do you guys know any Sonic games that came out in 2006? I guess you could say a Sonic game that released during 06. I don't know, I guess it's just... I guess it's just so good they forgot to put it here. They were like, well, obviously. Everyone knows that game. No need to put it there. Bro, they hated that game off the rip. I hate that game off the rip, so it's valid. Okay, these are the cutscenes. More cutscenes. Music. Oh, I see. Bro, you're asking me for too many medals, bro. Sonic Rush, obviously. It must have been a win. The Riders artwork is unmatched. Oh, truly, yeah. Sonic Riders looks so good, man. Bro, Sonic Riders is one of those games that I have the violent urge to just turn on and play it right there. Oh, let me just be a normal human being. Let me not do that. Let me chill. But yeah, that's actually really cool. Seeing all the different game covers, like the Japanese one explicitly, or exclusively has the art instead of the renders as the game's cover. Every time I think about Knight, I just remember he got trunked by Sonic with his own sword. Knight? Wait, which Knight? Scourge's Megumi going bum for bum? That's crazy. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, Sonic Frontiers Knight. Oh, yeah. I was going to say, is he talking about the Black Knight or is he talking about Knights, the cameo character that shows up in Sonic games every now and then? How I miss Sonic Riders, bro. I miss it so much. I say I miss it so much. I played it a few months ago. I'm something of a liar myself. Who gets the 6-eye Sonic or Shadow makes sense in terms of strength, but not personality or character purpose. Yeah, I was gonna say 6-eyes have to be Silver, right? I feel like Silver being Gojo makes the most sense. I mean, I say Silver being Gojo makes the most sense just because of like special space powers. Ooh, look, I can hit you from far away, and I can also make walls of the damn shit too. And when you try and hit me, it stops. It's like, I don't know. I feel like Silver just works for that. I had both Riders games on my Steam Deck. Ball. Night Fight and Sonic Frontiers totally not doing a Final Fantasy Sonic reference. Bro, if Sonic reference is more of the fan project media stuff, that's always going to be W Aura, because that shit is always cool. Sonic Omens, just be quiet. Just be quiet for a bit. Shadow as Yuto with Maria as Rika. That sounds fire as fuck. That actually sounds fire. that actually sounds like it would, that's very fitting. Okay, who would be Megumi? I guess Tails has to be Megumi. Sorry, Tails. You just get to be potential, man. I love the aesthetic of Sonic Rider Zero Gravity, but I hate how the Extreme Gear looks in that game. The first game has the most aura, in my opinion. That's fair, that's fair. We're just staring at artwork now. What am I doing, bro? Let's go back to the game. I just wanted to look at that real quick. I just liked it. Tails is already potential, man. Don't say that about my goat. Tails can fight. They just haven't let him fight, I swear. People think Tails is weak because they haven't let him fight in so long. People are just like, okay, Sonic might beat Mario, but Luigi beats Tails. Tails destroys Luigi. Don't even get me started, bro. Don't play stupid games. Bro, Tails literally does to Luigi what every buff character does in a cartoon, where they turn you into a fucking balloon animal by just squeezing you and moving your body around in certain ways, and they turn you into like a balloon dog. Tails as Yuto with Rika being Cosmo. Okay, that's probably cooler than the Shadow one. That's probably cooler than the Shadow one. Bro, wouldn't that just be Biolante? Tails has fucking cursed spirit Biolante backing him up. That's crazy. Memphilis as Mahito, Infinite as Mahito. There are just a bunch of villains that work in a bunch of villainous places. Luigi cooks Tails. Nah, let's not do that. Let's not play games. Let's not play silly games, bro. Look, I know some people are gonna be like, well, Luigi can scale directly to Mario because of the RPG, the Bros games, right? Here's my counter. I think Tails will also beat the fuck out of Mario. That one's probably gonna be harder for people to accept or believe. But not only does he have a literal hammer space, Mario also has one. I'm not saying that he doesn't. But not only does Tails have a literal hammer space where he can pull out like any amount of diarrhea doo-doo nonsense. But if you take his kit in games like Sonic Battle, Sonic for Fighters as well. Actually, I don't think he does. I don't think he uses any weapon Sonic Fighters. I think he literally just flies, picks you up, and throws you down to the ground. But if you take his kit in games like Sonic Battles and Sonic Frontiers, where Sonic Frontiers, he can literally just spawn the tornado in as a gadget and just use its frontal laser cannon to just destroy everything. Right? He has a gauntlet that shoots like energy blast, and he has like a boxing glove device that not only can use as an actual boxing glove, but it's like a proper boxing glove that even if he punches short, it just shoots the rest of the distance for him. And he can use like a big tornado puncher as well. It's so fucking awesome. You know, he can put bombs, he can put punching, he can put boxing glove bombs that when you step on them, they knock you up into the air. Bro, Tails' kit is insane, dude. Like, okay, imagine Tails does a Vegeta's technique. He gets a bunch of boxes and he throws them at you. And you're dodging some of them, and you try to deflect one of them, and you hitting it makes a boxing glove come out and hit you in the face, and then the rest of them hit you and trap you in an attack rush of boxing gloves. Bro, Tails is a demon. Don't sleep on him just because he spends time in the garage, alright? Oh, Slow Motion donated $10 root super chat. Thanks so much, Slow Motion. See, take off the hat, let's see the hairline. I've suddenly become illiterate and I can't make out what you said. I'm so sorry. But thanks so much for the $10 donation. Slow, how about this? The hairline is exactly what you have as your profile picture. That's a good one. It's exactly that, so don't worry about it. B-Man donated $5 to super chat. Hey Steve, Mario and Luigi skills are punching black holes, Tails isn't doing shit. Hold on, wait, let me pull a Tails feet out of my ass real quick. Give me a bit. Not every ass pull is a clean one, alright? Some of them are down and dirty. You gotta get real deep in there, so give me time to make some bullshit up. Hold up, wait. Fuck. I'll come up with something later. You win this time. I'll come up with something later. I love the music so much, man. It's so good, man. Oh. Tails helped beat Metal Overlord. The only credit I can give to the Metal Overlord fight is that if we're being completely fair, Sonic is probably still doing most of the work, but I want to say it's like 1/3, right? Like, it does take 3 supers to beat Metal Overlord. But usually, Tails and Knuckles, well, no, Tails more so rather than Knuckles. Tails is one of those characters I usually don't give super forms to when I'm scaling him, because he hasn't used it in so fucking long. It's probably safe to assume he just doesn't have it. Or it's been retconned out. It's not like Super Knuckles, where Knuckles directly references it in Frontiers and says, yes, I can go super, right? Like, Knuckles makes a joke about, oh, it would have been faster if I went Super Knuckles, and Sonic's like, all right, buddy, sure. Which means not only can he do it, but Sonic's not entirely disproving it. He's just like, all right, buddy, keep yapping, keep yapping. So we know Super Knuckles would be fucking super broken as well, just like Sonic. But with Tails, it's like, I don't know, man. And Tails' super form was just like flickies. Flickies just fly around him. At least Knuckles has a visual change. He becomes like pink instead of red. I don't know. Maybe when they feel brave. Maybe when they feel brave again in a future Sonic game, they can give the characters super forms and let them do shit again. Like, bro, I'd still like to see a Super Amy. I'm not even kidding when I say that. I'd still like to see a Super Amy. And since she's a hedgehog, she would go yellow as well. And I really, really want to see that. Boom, 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 boom. Tails and Knuckles want Super throwing Metal Overload. They had to use their shields, which begs the question why they want Super. I think Sega just genuinely forgot what their super forms would look like. Because there's no reason why they didn't give it to them unless if they just forgot. They were like, oh shit, I don't know what form to give them. Let's just let's give them a barrier. Yeah, that'll work. The fuck? If you're just gonna be that lazy, why didn't you just have Shadow and Sonic just jump the guy again? Oh, maybe they would have given Shadow a yellow barrier too, actually. Let me not talk. Okay, let me erase this buzzer. Eat my dust. That light speed dash?
Oh, no.
That light speed dash? The light speed dash.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yahoo!
Yahoo! Okay. There's a time and place to use light speed dash. And I may have used it in the wrong place. And at the wrong time. Let's be civil. We don't use it when it leads downwards. And we don't use it here because it's very obvious it's gonna happen. We use it here though. Okay, fine. Wow. No souls can make it through. What kind of psycho dickhead engineered that to have like a fucking like 8-second delay? Okay, okay. Let's not get mad. Let's not get mad. We were owning him. That's not the type of situation to get angry about. We were winning. Okay. I'm not gonna tweak. I'm not gonna tweak. We'll just play the game normally. Like God intended. That's a waste. What kind of bastard engineering is that? I don't care. Wait, that was the end? That was short.
Just made it.
Just made it. Super forms are technically not Hedgehog exclusive. It's just that apparently no one has ever tried going super. I think for the most part, most of the characters have never gathered enough emeralds to do it. Yeah, Tails and Knuckles technically only have a hyper form. That does actually make sense. But I mean, Knuckles does say he can go Super Knuckles in Frontiers, so I choose to accept that he can. Earth's doors are quite low. Oh, because he keeps bumping into you. Earth's doors are quite low. I'm talking about my gay game self. I'm calling her Kari's GF a woman. I think that's the reasonable assumption, right? Not that I know anything about Kirara or Hakari, because anytime either of them are on screen, I just quickly flip through the page. I'm like, all right, all right. I'm just joking. I didn't do that. One of these was a special mission, but I can't remember which one it was. Was it finished with 0 rings? It's probably Rampage. I just want to hear if there's a second OST in this level as well. Right, totally forgot. Oh, we can't get Lightspeed attack yet. No, we can. Hold on, wait. Let's turn some other bullshit off. Where are you? Goodbye. Wait, hold on. I need that one. Is that enough? W aura. So just hold jump during a homing attack. And we'll just attack everyone else. Earth's asses are quite fat. Oh, here's the music. Yeah. Ooh. Damn. Okay, okay, that's good. Bro. Okay. Oh, that's sick. Doom, 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 doom.
Speed break! Whoa! They're over here too? Time break!
Be careful not to fall.
Oh my goodness, bro. Okay.
Piece of cake!
Great job, Sonic.
Great job, Sonic. How do I hit that? Hey. Man, was I supposed to have double jump for that? Oh man. Oh, I was supposed to hit those enemies, then be able to hit that. Okay. Actually, evil placement for those projectiles. Evil placement. That's so cool, man. Bro, I want to use that so much more. But there's only like 3 enemies at a time on this stage. Alright, we just need to grab one more guy. This music is good, though. Okay, we're not going to play those stupid games. We're just going to win. Lanolin is so bad, bro. Bro just said that unprompted. No one made him say that. He just felt like he needed to say it. Earth's women are quite beautiful. Oh my god. Heroic placement. Really? Rip to Gamma should have been Lanolin. That's funny. What? What the hell? Okay. What? Anyways, I'm just glad Yuka is alive, Deborah is alive, Yuji goes hot back. Nobura's still bad as fuck. I don't know how... Bro, I do not know how Nobura achieves that. At like 80 something, right? That's wild, dude. Anyways, I heard Nobura is still single. That's all I'm gonna say. Nobura is old and has an empty egg carton. I don't know if I just drone strike you for that. I mean, it's not an incorrect statement, but I don't know if you should be allowed to say it. Steve, Yuji and Nobara are definitely cracking on the side just for the hell of it. Who knows, man? I would say the only character I'm disappointed that they didn't mention Ozawa at all. The girl that is most likely Yuji's girlfriend. I say that because well, they'll probably save her for the extras again, right? Because Modulo's probably gonna have extras, or like an author segment at the end where people ask certain questions and Gege answers them. I would like to know more about Ozawa because Gege dedicated Yuji's last actual screen time in OG JJK to getting with Ozawa, right? Like the last time we see Yuji, Megumi, and Nobara in JJK is in the extras. Oh, sorry, no, Nobara's extra comes after Yuji, so it's not the last time we see Nobara. But Yuji's extra is him and like Ozawa going on a date, and then Megumi and Nobara talking about how Yuji's become an adult before them, because you know he's gonna smash. And then Nobara's extra comes after that, where we see Nobara's mom. I feel bad for Ozawa. I feel like she passed away. Probably. Like, I think it's really easy to just read between the lines and assume she's passed away. Because when Nobara mentions Angel passing away, like Hana, it makes it sound like that's not the first time that a friend died and Yuji gave up. Right? Because Angel, it's most likely that Angel died the same way Yuta did, of a broken heart. Where, you know, Megumi passed, so Angel quickly passed. And then Yuji was like, I hate life, bro, I'm just gonna go do something else. You know what I mean? Rip Unohana should have been Omidia. I like how we're giving the strays to every other character. With enough power, even a dying star can be reborn. Holy crap, man. Gonna give her some of that fucking RCT, and I'm not talking about cursed. Hopefully one day Yuka and Tsurugi get to actually meet Yuji now. Now Yuji's probably gonna remain like the mysterious uncle of the family forever. He's just never gonna he knows it gives him W aura to just never show up. So that's why he does that. Kusakabe's sister's probably dead. Most definitely, yeah. They were all adults, so they have to be dead. Chainsaw Man wishing it could be as good as JJK. Oh, be careful. Don't let a Chainsaw Man fan hear you say that. They'll get real uppity. People say Modulo's ending was Disney shit and then hop on Fire Force. There were a ton of people complaining that in OG JJK too many people died and Gege didn't give enough time for people to live. And then in Modulo, where most people survive, everyone's complaining that it's too Disney. You literally can't satisfy these brainless fucks. You just have to accept that they live in this world. They use the toilet the same way we do. We eat food the same way we do. They go to the convenience stores. They go to schools. They go to work the same way we do. But they are not humans. All right. They're all homunculus. You're sitting next to a person who can read, write, speak, eat, make, and destroy just like you can. But the only difference between you and him is that he thinks Goku is a bad dad, and instantly that makes him inhuman. All right? We're in a world surrounded by skinwalkers. It could be you. It could be me. It could even be... JJK fans in a series about coexistence ends with coexistence. The beginning of the series is literally about how can we not get into a fight with the aliens. Like, what did the aliens want? We want to live on your planet because we don't have a place to call home and it looks kind of chill here. Oh, okay. And the whole series is about making that happen. And then when that happens, people are like, what the fuck? How come this series didn't end with Gojo versus Sukuna? Why wasn't it a giant epic war where everyone uses curse techniques and there's plenty of character deaths? Not too much, because then I'll complain about that. We use the term human too loosely. I think we use the word human when we should be using humanoid. Some people are just humanoids, not actually humans. Because you'll go on Twitter, like, okay, I'm going to go on Twitter right now, and I'm going to see an opinion from someone that doesn't even sound like a real human being said it. It's going to sound like a bot said it. Let me go on Twitter. I'm just gonna type down JJK into the search bar and just see how quick I can piss myself off. Okay. Nope, I'm seeing a bunch of good takes and I'm seeing good fan art. There's something wrong. Where are all the bad takes? Why is it taking so long? I'm just seeing a bunch of good fan art and nice takes and people talking about the manga in the most recent episodes. Where's all the diarrhea doo-doo dog shit takes? Okay. No, I saw a really good tweet. I saw a really good tweet. Hold on, I'm just gonna link it. Oh wait, I should probably link it in here so the Twitch people can see it as well. My bad. Okay. It's just the tweet is literally just when you live in JJK and realize there's no pictures of Hitler with his forehead showing. That's just good. That's just actually good. That's not a bad take though. What the fuck? Maybe there's real human beings on Twitter today. I don't know. Maybe they're giving the bots a break. The bots are going... They went overdrive and overheated their systems. Engagement farming the same goddamn tweets over and over again. And they're on cooldown right now, so... Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why we're seeing actual human ticks. Okay. I didn't see any takes that pissed me. Oh, Chainsaw Man. Yes. That's how I'm gonna piss myself off. Why didn't I think that far ahead? JJK is having a good time right now. There's no bad takes or any hostility. Chainsaw Man is never having a good time. So let's see what's going on. Okay, admittedly the first tweet is funny. They put Yorozu in Chainsaw Man because she looks like a giant bug when her armor is up. And the second tweet's also funny. Fuck. Shit. Oh no. Is Twitter just not in the mood to give me dog shit yet? Never mind, I got exposed to the Fire Force clip of the girl taking her clothes off and talking about how being naked is actually based in Epic. I don't know, I guess an AI probably generated that tweet. There you go. That's what I mean. That's a bot tweet. I feel like most human beings would look at the fan service scene in Fire Force and go, isn't this taking away from the plot? And when I say fan service take away from the plot, I don't mean in the middle of a training arc, Master Roshi's randomly like, well, I'll help you if you can get me a girl's panties. Because that's actually the plot. That's no joke, actually the plot. But in the middle of I've said this a million times, bro. Imagine if in the middle of Gojo versus Sukuna, right? Sukuna drop kicks Gojo and he goes flying through a building and he tumbles and he spins and he lands into like Mei's breast and her breast like jiggle and bounce as his face like gets motorboated against them. And he's like in a goofy ass position. He's like ass up, face down in like Mei's breast. And then he's like, oh my gosh, Mei-san. He like sits up really quickly and does this thing where he rubs the back of his head and apologizes. It's like, oh my gosh, Mei-san, I had no idea you were there. And then she's like, but Gojo, you baka, I thought Infinity was automatic. And they start bickering about it. And Sukuna's genuinely in the distance just watching it. And I'm supposed to go, yep, that's not breaking the pace or immersion or any of the stakes right now. And I'm supposed to sit there and I'm supposed to be a real human being and go, yep, that's good. I like that. You know what I mean? And here's the problem. I think I would probably like Fire Force. I'm not kidding. I probably would like it if I watched it, but there's nothing that makes me want to watch it. So, the action scenes look good. The use of fire powers look fucking amazing. One of the soundtracks in it is also really, really good. I don't know if it's the opening or one of the battle themes, but one of the soundtracks in it I remember was really, really good. I probably would watch Fire Force. It's not that I hate fan service in anime, by the way. I finished Fairy Tail. That's a good example. And Fairy Tail, as you guys would know, is very egregious for fan service. I just think the way Fire Force does it is like just really fucking stupid. Like even Fairy Tail has more restraint, you know, which is crazy to say because Erza will literally just be ass naked walking around on the battlefield like she's Maharaga, like slow walking with her butt cheeks gyrating and shit in the open cold air, and that's like still less intrusive than the shit that Fire Force puts me through. If I could go several years without hearing about Fire Force, it would be several years too soon. The same 5 songs? Is it just... Oh, is it just repeat music? Oh, never mind then. Maybe I gave it too much credit. See, I'm just really glad Yuka lived, Steve. She's legit been screwed. Oh yeah, no, Yuka's been screwed hard. Bro, the people who wanted Yuka to die just so they could watch Dabur or Orphan against Maharaga, like, they actually annoy me. Like, who are you? Yuka should die so that way Dabur can Orphan against Maharaga. Stop. Stop. I never even watched Fire Force, but you could see the fan subs from a mile away. Yeah. Again, maybe Fire Force is good because I think I like Soul Eater. I'd probably enjoy it, but I'm not exactly pulled to go watch it right now. Fairy Tail and Soul Eater would have got the exact same reaction if they came out today. Yeah, no, 100%. Especially with modern animation. Okay, for the most part, modern animation is much better than older animation, right? And you know how animators love to lock in during fan service scenes. So, if Fairy Tail especially existed today, the fan service scenes would go fucking insane. And it would make people rant about it way more. So... Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. But yeah, I don't know. People who are like, I want to see Dabura kill Maharaga, they make me kind of sick. Like Loki. If David Productions remake Soul Eater, Guna animations are going to be unreal. Oh, definitely. They're going to be through the roof. I'm also in stream for 2 hours. I guess this is normally when I end the stream, right? Also, I'm kind of hungry. I'm starving, so I should probably go eat. And I'll raise the bitrate. I'll raise the bitrate on my Streamlabs after this because I don't want to screw you guys over with looking at like pixel quality shit. So yeah. See, in my personal opinion, if you watch Fire Force, I'd say you could appreciate it how it never skipped out on the religious tones. That does sound interesting. I know there is religious theming in Fire Force, with the crosses on some characters. I'm not saying I'm a sucker for religious theming. I just appreciate when it's actually done well. Like, we're crying out loud, Soul Eater in its first chapter introduces a character whose entire existence is fan service, and all the weapons are naked when transformed. Yeah, I remember that. Oh man, I actually am starving. Alright. I guess I will just go. A Royal Kings and Sonic and the Secret Rings is my childhood. It's my childhood too. I didn't read that earlier because I was too busy ranting about nothing, my bad. Yeah, I think this is a good place to end it. Next, I guess we'll stream RE9. So for those of you guys who want to see me turn off all my lights and scare myself for no reason, hold on. How low can the lights go? Just trying to see. That would work, right? This would work for a horror game stream, like this lighting. I could maybe make this less intense. That's more intense. Maybe like that. Oh boy, guys, I wonder what's gonna happen next. Okay, I'm sorry. I guess the Leon Gunas game, RE9 with mods. I know what you mean by with mods, and it's just gonna be make Grace get a crazy BBL and like G-cup tits and turn Leon into Goku. That's what you mean by with mods. See, do you know who rocks the place? Ooh. Alright, but for real, let's wrap this up, right? For those who haven't seen Leon bicep game, y'all gonna be stunned for RE9. I'm glad they finally made Leon catch up to Chris in terms of like power scaling. And yes, I am power scaling men by how big their muscles are now. No, but it's funny to see Leon go down the same road as Chris. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's a great place to end the stream. Do you like every female streamer and spend 10 whole minutes gooning to Leon instead of playing the game? Is that actually what's going on? All right, I'll make sure I do that. I'll make sure I don't forget to do that. But that'll be it. I do love you all. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you fellas all next time. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream and subscribe, as it greatly supports me. No, it greatly supports the channel. And thank you all for the support this stream. You guys were actually mental, especially because we're just playing Sonic and the Secret Rings again. So yeah, I think that's a good place to end it. I do love you all. I hope you enjoyed, gang, and I'll see you all next time. Take care and peace. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.